So let's say that your child has been hospitalized for a psychiatric, emotional, or behavioral reason, and your child currently has a 504 plan.
Right.
Let's explain what a 504 plan is, first of all.
Okay, so 504, Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act is a provision of the federal law that applies to all entities that receive federal funding, of which
Includes the
schools are
schools.
one.
Right.
So it's not just an educational statute, like the IDEA is just an educational statute, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. 504 is an accommodations act in essence, and what it basically says, I mean, there are other provisions to it, but
Right.
for our purposes, what it basically says is that if a person has a disability, they cannot be discriminated against or denied any benefit or service of an entity that receives federal funding. So your school has to provide reasonable accommodations to your child if they have a disability that adversely impacts learning or education. And so they may have a 504 plan, and I actually see this fairly regularly where a student's been diagnosed, let's say, with depression, and the school knows that and has been giving the child accommodation so they could come late some days or leave early
Right.
some days or whatever the accommodation is, but the child isn't actually getting special education and related services. So that's really what we're talking about when we mean a child who has a 504 plan.
Right, so we're going to give you a whole list of things you can do.